Dallas police have issued arrest warrants for two people who they say were doing illegal cosmetic surgery, the main procedure being butt injections. And police are investigating the death of one of their patients. The two seen here in mugshots from previous arrests are accused of practicing medicine without a license and using common household products in those procedures. Fox 4's Calvert Collins talked with one former patient about how it all happened. Calvert.
Well, Cecilia Taylor tells me Denise Ross, better known as Wee Wee, was the go-to person for these cosmetic procedures like butt injections. So she was stunned when a patient turned up dead at the same office she went to for the same procedure. Her immediate question, would she suffer the same medical consequences for a $500 decision?
I jumped up, went to the emergency room, had the doctor check my behind. He said it looks okay for now, but I was very, very scared.
Scared she too could be a victim. Dallas police investigated Waikisha Reed's unexplained death inside this now abandoned Deep Ellum storefront in mid-February. Reed's cause of death is still pending. But the two who ran the advertised eyelash extension shop were Denise Ross and Jimmy Joe Clark, whose alias is Alicia. Cecilia Taylor describes them as kind, holding her hand and talking to her during her injections in January. She said Wee Wee appeared to be professional.
She said that she used to work under a plastic surgeon, and that's exactly what I went by.
Another victim confirmed to Dallas police she too went to see Ross and Clark for $520 worth of butt injections in early February. And when she asked questions about the procedure, such as what was being used in the injections, and she was not given a good explanation. The patient was told by Wee Wee the liquid was a water-based saline, and when she asked if it was hydrogel, Wee Wee responded yes. During the 7-syringe procedure, she felt intense pain and was told to be quiet after screaming in agony. The injection holes were closed with super glue and cotton balls.
She did tell us it was hydrogel. I did look it up, perfectly fine. Now that I've seen this, I'm like, okay, what did she put in me?
Well, practicing medicine without a license in Texas is a third-degree felony, punishable by up to 2 to 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. But what's interesting is each day that a defendant commits that crime, not necessarily each individual victim, but each day, that can be added as an individual charge. So obviously police are going to be looking for more victims. We also looked into both suspects' backgrounds. We can tell you Denise Ross has previous arrests for theft and credit card abuse, as well as a previous practicing without a medical license arrest. Jimmy Joe Clark has multiple arrests for prostitution and one for public lewdness. Steve?
Okay, so Calvert, you said something about police looking for additional victims. How many of those might there be? Do they know?
Well, they don't know at this point. That's why police are going to be wanting to talk to anyone who sought any kind of treatment at this shop. But Fox 4 spoke to one woman back in February who did not want her face shown. She says she paid Wee Wee $8,000 for her injections and says she contacted Wee Wee through Facebook. The other patient we interviewed this evening told me she was referred to Wee Wee by other friends. So it's believed that there are many more patients and that police have not spoken to and certainly would like to build their case against these two individuals.
All right, Calvert Collins, thank you.